Welcome to the VEX IQ Challenge referee training videos. Our third episode is about field setup and reset. After the score is tallied from a previous match, it's time to reset the field. As a referee, you may be the person resetting the field, or you may have another volunteer helping to perform this task. It's also appropriate to ask the teams participating to help reset the field after their score has been tallied. In any case, it is still your responsibility to make sure the field is properly set up before the next match starts. We strongly suggest having a printout of the proper field setup, just as the one found on page 2 of the game manual, as a helpful field slide reference. The rise above field setup may look complicated at first, but it's actually straightforward. Risers start in a particular place and are then just mirrored on the opposite side of the field. Be sure to pay special attention to the orientation of these risers. The crossbeams should always start in the center of the field tile or follow the black lines that make up the VEX IQ Challenge field. Again, using the top-down diagram to help with field setup is key, but after a few matches, you'll probably have it memorized. Note that for this season, the Robot Skills Challenge uses a different riser layout than a typical teamwork match. Each set of colored risers is grouped together, and some risers actually start the match resting on the blue VEX IQ pieces that make up a goal. This layout can be found in the Robot Skills Challenge section in the VIQC game manual. Depending on how intense the robots have been driving in the past few matches, it is always a good idea to double-check on VEX IQ parts that are mounted directly to the field by pressing down on them gently. This helps to ensure that you won't have any accidental field issues with robots lifting up goals or breaking risers. After that, make sure robots are in proper and legal starting positions and robots and controllers are on and you're ready to start the next match. One last note. This year, per Rule G10, risers that leave the field during a match will not be returned to the field. Teams are encouraged to be careful when stacking risers. If a riser is on its way out of the field, as determined by the head referee, but is deflected back into the field by a driver, field monitor, ceiling, wall, or other external factor, G10 would still apply. This riser should be considered out of the field and removed by the head referee. See the blue box in Rule G10 for more details. Now that you know how robots and the field should start, you're ready to begin the match. That's all for Chapter 3. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out the other chapters in this referee training series.